Sebastian from the Metal God Meltdown, and today I am joined by
Phil from Healthy Junkies.
And Nina Corson from Healthy Junkies.
It's great to be chatting to you today. I'm totally enjoying your new album. It's nice to listen to a bit of alternative music for a change, yeah? Listen to the Mad is killer. I'm going to ask you, I think I know why, but why did you try to Listen to the Mad?
Listen to the Mad. Well, it was quite difficult coming up with the title. We were throwing around ideas for quite some time. I was writing this mad list out, and I was reading them out. Nina picked it out and said, that's the one. And then basically we liked it because it was thought-provoking in terms of the amount of mental health problems that the world is going through right now. We thought it was relevant. And what does it mean? Listen to them. Who are the mad? Are the mad the people in the asylums? Is it us? Is it the corporates that are screwing us all over? Is it the war mongers? So it's a big question, really. Is it a question? Is it a statement? I don't know.
Absolutely. I sort of knew the answer to that. All right. Can you, listen, you've been going since 2010, and of course the world changed so much since that time. If you say then this is your strongest release, because I'm getting like a lot of good time feel from the album, but also like a lot of political commentary as well. Is that what you sort of intended?
Yeah, I mean, basically, the lyrics behind it are definitely influenced by what we see, what we hear, and we kind of turn them into sort of little stories. And we both write the lyrics, so often we come at from different angles even. Nice. Sometimes we don't even necessarily discuss what the song's about. We just let it take its own form. And we want it really to be something that where a listener will find something for themselves in it, something will resonate and it will make them think. So we're not preaching to anyone. We're just writing about what we see and what we hear.
But also this album, I think, is fair to say, because we started writing it into 2020, so right. There's a lot of song in there about lockdown. Like the new single we've got released is a lion in a circus being in a cage, so like staying at home, not going out. So we had quite a few inspiration from that, because it's been kind of spanning over 4 years.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of stuff in it from a lot of different incidents like in the world, I'd say.
Yeah, lots gone on.
Yeah, yes, a lot's happened, exactly.
Yes.
And yeah, it's been crazy, really, for everybody.
Yeah, it's not good, really, is it? It's a bit mad. Exactly why you got into the Mad, yeah.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. Right, I'm a bit annoyed with you for the Julie song, because that's in my head all the time now.
Oh, it's an earworm. Yeah, sorry about that.
It's class, though. Can you give us the ideas then behind two of the songs which really like Media Whore and Son and Daughter?
Media Whore. Well, yeah. I remember when that came out of a jam in 2021 initially, and it was one of those songs where we just kind of played it and did it. You came up with some of the lyrics initially, and we just kind of kept them, and we kind of let it find its own way. It's probably one of the least directed songs in terms of us discussing what it's about of all the albums.
I mean, I think
it's more than one thing going on there.
It's fair to say it's like about objectivation of women in when it comes to like medias, and also very young, like star children. You can talk about that. It's not necessarily about that, but there's a lyrics in it. She's just a child at the end of it. So it's just kind of like, I think it's talking about the fact that you can be exposed to hell when you're like in the industry and you're like so young, and you can be exploited. And I think it's like, whatever gender you are, but because I'm a woman, obviously I did it from a woman point of view. And that was the idea behind it. Yeah.
Yeah. So Son and a Daughter then, is that like about the trans issue?
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. Story about a story about somebody who doesn't fit in, gets picked on at school, gets picked on at home. So I mean, that's a big topic that's been bandied around, particularly the internet and the media, for a while now.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to ask you, Nina, are you Ukrainian? Where are you from originally?
No, I'm from France.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
My girlfriend's Ukrainian. I kept thinking, is she Ukrainian?
Half Russian.
Well, I mean,
Parlez-vous,
yes,
you just gave it away. You said you're talking to your mother and daughter. Parlez-vous français? I don't do it. That's not very good.
There's
I
a
gotta
Russian
know.
connection. That's where the Ukrainian.
yeah, I do have some East European
Yeah, that's what I wondered. You just looked a bit like,
roots. Yeah,
you know
I
what I mean?
didn't. I'd never been there and never spoke it, but I know there is like somewhere in my family, in my ancestors, some
Yeah.
Ethiopian. Yeah.
All right. Okay, so like I said, the album's fantastic. It has got 14 tracks, and that's quite a brave decision with Spotify these days, and people just click on to the next song. I mean, was that because it's taken so long to get the album out that you've got 14 tracks?
We had more songs, but we recorded more, but we just wanted to whittle it down, and we've always done albums with a lot of songs on. And should we release less? Should we release more? So we tried to just pick a number we thought was good. We tried to just pick the best songs. We realised it's quite long, but yeah, not really unusual for us.
Well, I think because we've released a lot of singles and videos, so even if the people don't buy the album, but they get to hear, some of the singles, and it's quite a lot of them. I think we've done about 4 and another one coming up, so maybe 5 in total. So that's a bit of a tester, for people. Yeah.
Brilliant. Can you then tell us about your release party in Camden on the 20th? Are you going to be live streaming that?
I haven't even thought about live streaming. No. It's a good idea. Well, it's at the Dublin Castle, and we've got a good relationship with them, and it's kind of like home from home for us, just down the road. We've got the Ming City Rockers on the bill with us from Hull, great band.
Right.
We played with them a few times before, and we've got another band from Plymouth.
Seizure Salad. They're a new young band, but I don't know if they're going to join the bill yet.
Not up to you, but yeah, we're looking forward to what we're going to do. We intend to play the album in full as a whole, which we've never done before for any of our album releases. And we're going to make sure we have a good long set, which is not something we always get either. You know, it's like bills.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes half an hour, 45 minutes if you're lucky. So hour and a half, hopefully. So we'll see if we've got the stamina for that.
The videos you released as well, you did one, where was it in London? Recent one with the Desire. You filmed that in the park in London where you're getting lots of strange looks.
Oh, that's favourite place, with the clown.
Yeah.
The place with the clown. Yeah. I mean,
we filmed it in Camden, actually, right next to Amy Winehouse's old house in the Arches. And yeah, we were getting lots of people like really scared. I didn't realize there were so many people scared of clowns, and yeah.
It did cause a bit of a stir. We were intending to do it on a roundabout that was there.
Right.
So we all went down to the roundabout, but the roundabout had gone.
Yeah. No, it was like a merry-go-round.
Merry-go-round, not a roundabout.
Right, merry-go-round, right, yeah.
Merry-go-round, not a roundabout. Yeah. Anyway, it had gone, so we thought, well, plan B. We found that park which we liked anyway, and we still got some problems, but it was okay. We got through it.
A nice one. All right, so what about plans for festival and tour wise? You got the rest of the year to be finished now. Are there plans to get over to the States because you've got a big following over there, haven't you?
To America.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about maybe going back there. I don't know when, but next year.
Next autumn, we're talking about. We are in talks with the Viper Room at the moment in Los Angeles to try and get a date there, so we can play one date in LA, and then hopefully go up to Seattle, play there again, and then maybe Portland, which we played before, and then, if possible, fly over to the East Coast to do something in the New York area. So we've got some people over there we know. So that's what we're working on at the moment.
Also, I guess we're going to do a tour in the UK for the album and possibly some dates in Europe. We always go to Germany, France, sometimes Belgium. maybe Holland, like depending which day we get. But yeah, we're kind of like working on a schedule, like 2025 schedule for next year. Yeah.
There's already a few dates like Cambridge. We did one in Manchester. We got Morecambe Festival.
Not Cambridge, it's Northampton.
Northampton. We got Cambridge. I thought we had.
No, it's Northampton. At the last.
Yeah.
We got quite a few days at the end of November as well. We got Whitby on the 22nd.
Stockton, the 23rd. Bradford on the 29th. Actually, it's not Bradford. It's Keighley, which is near Bradford.
Yeah.
29th with Skeletal Family. And then we're playing at the Bradford Underground on the
6th of December.
Oh, Liverpool on the 1st. So quite a lot already to do this year.
Oh, I didn't know that Liverpool on the 1st.
Yeah, Birkenhead.
Right, but are you playing Newcastle?
No, but that's one we'll follow up on because we, although we're going to Stockton, which is quite near, we'd love to go back to Trillions or Gateshead to the Black Ball. We love it there.
I know them both well.
Yeah, two great venues up there. So one or the other, and whoever promise.
All right, well, we'll keep an eye out for that, definitely. Maybe you can get down to Stockton. When's it you're playing Stockton? Is that the end of November?
No, it's it's 22nd and 23rd is Whitby and Stockton. Now, Nina's going to look up.
23rd is Stockton.
23rd is Stockton at the Green Room. Yeah. And 22nd is Whitby.
Cool.
So going up there.
Brilliant. That's good. All right. So obviously you've toured with a lot of fantastic bands over the years. Who would be the ultimate band to go out on a tour with?
Support tour.
Who would like to?
Who would you like to do? The ultimate band support tour.
Do they have to be alive?
Yeah, live or dead.
I mean, for me, it'd have to be Nirvana,
Yeah.
If we could do what do they call a hologram?
Yeah.
But someone like, I tell you, Amel and the Sniffers, we love.
Yeah.
Totally love to do them. Or there's bands like Idols we love as well.
Yeah. Sonic Youth.
Sonic Youth would be amazing. Are they actually playing together? I heard they reformed and did a gig, but might have been just Kim Gordon doing a solo.
I heard about it.
Have you ever heard of Doleskin from the USA?
Doleskin, yes, we have.
Yes, because our friend
Steve Isles.
Fantastic band. I could just see you on tour with them over there in the States. It's a shame.
Okay, we'll look that up because we know our friend has arranged gigs for them.
Yes.
So when you're out on the road, who has the most annoying habits?
Wow. Okay.
I guess the guy snores like really loudly. So when we all have to sleep in the same room, which is not that often, but it's happened, it's just impossible to sleep.
There was one time we were in a crypt of a church, and that's where we were given to stay. And Nina barricaded herself into a corner with chairs. She was trying to replicate the Les Miserables wall in terms of French Revolution wall.
Brilliant.
And to block out the snoring. I remember that.
That didn't work though. That didn't work because it was in a crypt and there was a lot of echoing.
Yeah.
It was just, even with like earplugs on, you could hear it,
That's a nightmare. What's the weirdest venue you've played then? Has there been a few?
So, I mean, we did a gig in St Pancras Church, which isn't weird, but it was lovely, beautiful.
Yeah.
That was a one-off thing.
Maybe the Hells Angels.
Oh, the Hells Angels. Yeah. Oh, they booked us for the Kent chapter for one of their, it was a birthday party and someone getting promoted or something in the Hells Angel ranks. So we went there and they weren't really friendly. The sound guy was cool, but everyone was really not friendly. Start the gig, play the gig, and no one's clapping, responding or anything.
Really?
We did the whole set. We just said, just carry on, it's the Hells Angels. And then we did the second set, and by the end of it, we got them clapping, finally, just about. Then they paid us and bought us a round of drinks. We had a friend with us, and he then immediately got caught bringing his own beer in. Oh. So then we were thrown out, and the friend was faced up with the Hells Angel with a chain with a metal ball.
No way.
And we were I was panicking, looking for the keys of the van. We've got to get out of here. So we managed to escape, but that was a close call.
That was really scary, seriously.
I bet. Yeah. Or maybe you should reenact something like that for your next video, yeah? Sounds
Yeah,
mad.
that would be a bad idea. Maybe we won't call it the Hells Angels in the video, though. Our drummer reckons he's a member of some bikers chapter.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're called. He says if he was at the gig, it wouldn't have happened.
All right.
Wouldn't have
Okay.
happened, he says. While I was there.
All right. Do you believe him?
Well, no.
All right. So the next question then. There was a made-up song about yourself, your personality. What would it be called?
Well, I was actually thinking.
I don't know. I mean, I guess it'd have to be crazily damaged or something.
All right.
I call mine Chill McPhil.
That's cool. That's cool. All right. So then, if you're trapped in a room for a day, which famous musician, dead or alive, would you have with you?
Oh, a musician with you in the room?
Yeah, for a day. Yeah.
Well,
Dead or alive.
I'm going to say Kurt Cobain, but it's just so obvious. I'm going to have
your dream.
Voilà, it would be my dream, literally. But, yeah. I guess
You
so.
can ask him all the things you ever wanted to ask him.
Yeah, I'll stick to that.
What really happened?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Actually, I wouldn't mind Boy George either because I really like him. He's really witty and he's really funny.
Right.
And I always wanted to have like a cup of tea with him one day. So
That'd be
I
cool.
would say David Bowie.
Yeah, that'd be
I'd be
cool.
locked in a room with David Bowie. That would be worth getting locked in for.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. So, go back to the album. Which song on the album is your favourite today and why? You got 14 to choose from.
Yeah. Of course, it sort of changes from moment to moment. Like
I mean, I like Dead Soul and Take Me to the Moon. I think that are my two favorite. Dead Soul's more like the grungy vibe, and I like it because it's quite dark and it kind of pay tributes to all the dead people. And it's a bit of a Halloween theme song, really, if you think about it. And Take Me to the Moon because it's quite different for us. It's a bit more psychedelic and it's a bit more of a ballad to start with. Then it goes into something else, and I don't know. I find it quite different from anything else we've done. So I would definitely pick those two. I know it's only one, but
That's
yeah.
fine.
well, one of my favourite song to play is Julie's Got a Job. I love playing that one.
That's a fun song.
It's easy, mostly on one chord, you know. But Tinnitus I really like. I think it's a banger of a tune, and I got really bad tinnitus, especially at the moment. So it's comforting.
Brilliant. All right. So there'll be many for this question, but is there a particular song you wish you had written yourself?
Choose to.
Is there a particular song that you wish you had written yourself?
Oh, song we wish you'd written.
You're going to say something from Nirvana, aren't you? I know it.
Oh, no, I'm trying not to. No, I tell you what, This Is the End by The Doors. I love that song.
I love that song. Yeah, that is a really good song. Yeah.
They played it at Nina's uncle's funeral and it rained, and it was just such a moment, wasn't it?
It was.
He said he wanted to be buried in the rain, and he was.
Yep.
And he had the end. So powerful.
That's amazing. That just sent chills up me.
It did.
Yeah.
You know, Life on Mars, David Bowie.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Great song.
Absolutely. Yeah, it can't be a bit of David. So I mean, I like metal, but I like hard rock. I like alternative. You know, when Nirvana and the grunge came out, it was good that it did because it shook up the music industry. And yeah, I love Nirvana. I mean, my favourite.
Crossover punk, didn't it? And crossover punk and the called DIY ethics and all that kind of thing.
I like that because they had a bit of metal as well.
Yeah, a bit of everything.
You know, and they had a bit of everything, and that's what I liked about them.
They completely crossover, like Motorhead did.
Yeah, exactly.
Crossover. Everyone loved Motorhead. Everyone loved Nirvana. Well, not everyone, but a lot of it crosses over to a lot of people.
Absolutely.
Why should they check out? Why should they check out Early Junkies, Nina?
Well, because it's like the best therapy ever. If you feel like depressed or whatever, just come to one of our show. We're just going to make you forget everything. We're going to make you forget reality. And that's just our goal in life, really. It's just kind of
bring people together.
Yeah.
Forget about the madness of your or the mundanity or the problems. Just for a bit, just step out of that and get right in the moment of a gig.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what we like to do.
And then if not a gig, then just listen to the music, because there's a lot of stuff there for people who sometimes feel a bit, like they don't fit, or then I feel like a misfit anyway. So I guess if you feel like a misfit, listen to our tunes and check us out.
Absolutely. Can you now then give us 4 words to describe the new album? 2 each. 2 each.
Wow, that's difficult. I would say
Can we say poignant? It's a nice word, isn't it? Poignant.
Word, yeah.
Eclectic. It's quite eclectic in styles.
Yeah.
eclectic. Going to say experimental.
It is experimental. There's parts of it that are experimental. There's always parts of our music that's experimental. So yeah, definitely that. And what else can we say? Something nice?
Well, I mean,
or something horrible.
I think it's a journey as well.
A journey. That's it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Come and join the journey with us.
That's
Hop on the Healthy Junkies, the good ship Healthy Junkies. Sign up now.
Brilliant. All right, so it's just like 5 questions now. So it's either or either. So the first one is festival or small intimate gig?
Small intimate gig.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, festivals are great. You love it, or a bigger stage, or whatever it is, and that's always exciting. But the actual playing, there's nothing better than getting really sort of in your face with each other.
Yeah.
So the intimacy of a small venue will always come first.
Brilliant. I've changed this question. So beer or wine, because you're French?
That's a difficult one.
Wine.
Wine for me.
Yeah.
Do you prefer vinyl or digital?
Vinyl, definitely.
Yeah.
But there's obviously a lot of advantage to digital, but if you're going to make a choice, then it will be vinyl.
Absolutely. Are you guys saints or sinners?
Probably sinners, aren't we? Yeah. Have to admit. Or maybe we're saints and sinners.
You're saint.
Right.
I'm a sinner.
There we go. She's a sinner, I'm a saint.
Go. And the final one is Keir Starmer, Donald Trump, or Kermit the Frog?
Oh my God, it's got to be Kermit. At least I was going to say at least he makes us laugh, but they all do, but in a scary kind of way.
Yeah.
A bit like clowns.
Absolutely. Yeah, right. I can agree more. Well, again, I want to congratulate you on the album, and I want to thank you for your time today. Do you have any final words for your fans, our viewers, and listeners?
Well, it's nice to meet anyone that's seeing or hearing this for the first time.
Yeah.
So yeah, come and say hi. Come to a gig. Hook us up on Facebook, Healthy Junkies Band, Instagram, Healthy_Junkies. Anywhere else?
You can check the dates on our website, helpjunkies.co.uk as well.
Yeah.
Check out our YouTube for some funny homemade videos.
We've got loads of content. We've got loads of videos on YouTube. Healthy Junkies 1, our YouTube channel. So just check us out online, say hi, make a crazy comment, come and see us at a gig.